Steve here. 1 John 4:19 says, we love him because he first loved us. Is it Tina Turner that sang, what's love got to do with it? Love has everything to do with it. Now, loving God doesn't mean that we always have a warm feeling, a nice feeling. Let's face it, we don't have those kind of feelings all the time. In fact, there are times in our lives we don't feel good about anything. The term for love here, as you know, means to yield to someone else. We show our love when we yield ourselves to God, according to Joseph Stoll. When we accept God's love, then we can give ourselves to him. All of us, all of who we are. Yielding myself recognizes that self's important. See, yielding myself. God doesn't say that I need to mope around feeling like a worm, feeling badly about myself, feeling like pond scum. God sees us as a treasure. And when we let him love us, that treasure is one we yield back to the one who deserves it, which is our Father in heaven. Loving God is a total surrender of my self-determination. It was that desire for self-determination that brought sin into the world in the first place. That desire to be like God. I want to make my own decisions. The love for God is a grateful response to the love of God for us. We love him because he first loved us. Our first love response is to accept that he loves us, even when we don't feel worthy of love. Maybe that's the first quality of a person under grace. Why does he love us? It's God's nature to love. He shows his love by pouring it out on undeserving people who are in rebellion against him. God's love isn't just that feeling you see, but it's that kind of love that is a self-sacrificing love. He showed that love on the cross, sending his son to pay the penalty for my sin, by drawing me to himself and you to himself, by forgiving us of our rebellion against him, and by then giving us the Holy Spirit to come alongside us and dwell within us. And that enables us to love as he loves. He did it in spite of the fact that we didn't deserve it. God shows his own love for us, Romans 5:8 says, and that while we were still condemned sinners, he died for us. His love is personal. He knows each of us individually, and he loves us personally. That's a mighty love, isn't it? Has no beginning and no end. It is this experience of God's love that distinguishes Christianity from all other religions. Why does God love us? It's because of who he is. God is love. You ponder that. And ponder it again, Pastor Steve.